Nigerian Labour Congress has commenced a nationwide strike, withdrawing services in all federal government parastatals to push for a new national minimum wage for workers. The labour unions on Sunday insisted on going ahead with industrial action despite all efforts by the government to draw them back to the negotiation table.
Despite the intervention of the National Assembly leadership, the organized labour begins a nationwide strike. The industrial action starts in Abuja. Petrol stations are still selling fuel. Other parts are ghost town. Lawyers are stranded as judiciary workers shut down the Court of Appeal in Abuja. Mr. Job Ako is the Financial Secretary, Judicial Staff Union of Nigeria, Court of Appeal chapter. He says they are in full compliance.
We at this chapter, we are not taking anything less than to comply fully with what is going on. Yes, of course, they may say it's not realistic, but our point still remains. Our federal government sat down to think about, to break down at least what they are proposing. Because we learned that they are proposing 60,000 naira. And for a family of 5, can 60,000 naira be enough to buy a bag of rice in the market?
Staff at the National Assembly were also left stranded as they were denied access to the complex. Vice Chairman of the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria, National Assembly, Matthew Obaje, says the PASAN is in solidarity with the NLC.
Well, if you look at the country generally, everything is on the high side. Most especially the common man. The masses are really passing through hell. You understand? So if federal government will consider its own people and also yield to the quest of the people, we are not saying federal government must pay, but they should do something reasonably that we can consider.
In Lagos, all operations at the local airport have been cancelled. These are images from the Murtala Muhammed International Airport.
So I have been here since 5:30 a.m. I was supposed to board United Nigeria. Unfortunately, the airports have been grounded by NLC. Obviously, the strike has commenced here at the airports. I've been here at the airport. All the airlines practically grounded. All the officials have told us that the planes are ready to move, but unfortunately, the NLC have taken over the control towers and they can't move. So that's the situation I'm in right now.
In Ogun State, the NLC team was asked to monitor compliance to the ongoing indefinite strike.
We have just concluded the hierarchy of NLC yesterday into 2 meetings, and we are all poised and prepared for this action. And as I'm standing before you, we are only respecting you as a partner in progress, as a press engagement. And as we are living here, we have designated all the affiliates of the Nigerian, the 53 affiliates of the Nigerian Labour Congress to man individual government and private sector formation in ensuring that this particular directive is adhered.
In Delta, there is strict compliance to the strike in Asaba, the state capital, as the Unity Secondary School is under lock and key. Students who are supposed to begin their external examination are now returning to their homes as no teacher is in the premises. Report also suggests that Labour Union has shut down the national grid, resulting in nationwide blackout. The Transmission Company of Nigeria in a statement said the national grid was shut down at about 2:19 a.m. The Benin transmission operator under the Independent System Operations Unit of the TCN reported that all operators were driven away from the control room and without any form of control or supervision, the Benin Area Control Center was brought to zero.